Hello, everybody. Hope you all had a great trading day yesterday. At the end of the day, I bought Sharp and I told my subscribers I'm buying Sharp, and look what happened today. It's up 3.4%. So, in one day, not even 24 hours, end of day yesterday, I told everybody I'm buying this, and this morning it's up 3.4%. You can see one day trade shared live with my members, and that's very beneficial. And if you want to know about more of these trades, my trades, you can subscribe to my channel. There's a join button. Join it. Let me know your ID, and I will add you to my special members only group on Discord, and you will get my live trades there. All right. Okay, so SPX cycle analysis, you can see we're getting a little bit of downwards move. I'm thinking the cycle is ending end of this month. So from where we are right now, we have like a week left. Now, I don't know what the catalyst would be. Maybe NVDA earnings. I think it's end of day today or tomorrow. Let's see. NVIDIA earnings 22nd. It's end of day today. So, okay, so is that the only dump we get? We could get one day dump and then we pump again. You can see we can get a couple of days of dump and then we pump. So it's quite possible towards the end we just get a 2 days dump and then we just keep going higher. Okay, so I'm not expecting a major dump, just a little bit of maybe a couple of days of downside and then we go high to nice summer rally uh, from now to towards the end of this summer. So keep that in mind. So only a little bit of pullback is expected. So now I'm going to do side by side comparison. MES chart, I'm going to keep it on the right side. This is for day trading only. And left side, sorry, this is for swing trading and left side is for day trading. This is live futures, S&P 500. Right now it's in the neutral zone. Yesterday came very close to sell zone and then dumped. All right. So right now it's in the neutral zone. We don't do anything in the neutral zone. It's just a chop zone. Look to buy below 53.25. Look to sell above 53.51. And you can see on a daily chart trying to make a flag. If it gets a little bit lower, look to buy the dip. All right. You know where to buy. You need to buy below 53.25. And if we compare with SPY, which is cash index, there's a gap here. Just keep that in mind. 524. So for some reason, if you get a dump, I don't know what will be the catalyst. 1.2% downside, that's the area to buy. All right, on SPY. Triple Qs, that gap is farther away, around 446. And on Nasdaq MNQ, this should be a bit stronger than SPY. You can see we touched the sell zone exactly to the dot yesterday. You can see it exactly here at exactly 2207. Touched it and then dump. Again, try to touch it here this morning around 1:57 a.m. And yesterday, dump in the morning, came close to buy zone and then pump massively, right? Right now, going towards buy zone, sell zone, still can go higher, 18,835. So there's a room to go higher for Nasdaq, all right? 0.17%. Inversely, if we come below 18,715, look to buy the dip, all right? I told you about Shopify. The reason I bought Shopify yesterday, look at this. Right at the last few minutes of yesterday, actually it touched the buy zone around 3:40 p.m. Eastern, and then it was in the buy zone. So bought it, and now it's going towards sell zone. All right. So the first target is 59.54. Um, I don't know if I'm gonna wait till that time, but on the daily chart, if you can hold long term, I could see this gap, earnings gap. Most of this gap can be filled. All right. So from here, it can go at least to this 200 EM and SMA. You can see from where we are right now, where we closed, to this level is around 20% pump. All right. It's already above right now. If I go to 1 hour chart on Shopify, you can see it's right near resistances here. Near resistance, if I try to hide this, you can see here. So it needs to break this resistance, okay? So there's 250 SMA also coming and 50 EMA. This yellow line is 50 EMA. It needs to break above that. So if a break above 59, we'll take it to here 66.26. Now this flat dump here, it can pump same time. So I think it could go to 63 also. So this is the next resistance. So if you can hold long term, I suggest holding it. But if you want a day trade, then look to take profits at the open. So I just wanted to share that analysis with you. Tesla massive pump yesterday. All right, so massive pump in the sell zone. So what happens in the sell zone? We come back. So it came above second and third standard deviation, and it has to take cool down. Okay, so that's what it's doing, down almost 2% pre-market, cooling down, still in the sell zone. So I want these zones to go higher. Okay, so I want these zones to go higher, like here these zones are going higher. So now it just needs to consolidate here. Maybe a flat day will be good for moving averages to catch up even on daily chart. This is, let me zoom in, above all moving averages. So next target's going to be in 200. Now this there was a gap here which was filled yesterday. The gap was in 180s. I deleted it, and now the next target is 192, 202, 206, 219. Okay, so these are the other targets right now Tesla might be looking. So a day of consolidation is healthy, as long as it does not give back all 6%. That will be really bearish. But as long as it holds above this level here around 175, 176, it's all good. All right, so let's look at Bitcoin now. Bitcoin is cooling down a bit. Yesterday, I told everybody it's in the sell zone. I gave this level for free in the Discord group. Guys, join Discord group, and I share Bitcoin buy and sell levels every hour for free. All you need to do is just join, nothing to do. So you can see it's sold here in the red zone, and then from there it dumped, almost 3% dump. Okay, now it's in the neutral zone, and I don't know what happened to these zones. Uh, Let me see what happened. Just disappeared. Okay, here you go. All right, so now it's in the neutral zone, and yeah, look to buy below 68,965. Look to sell above 7760. All right. Now on the daily chart, broke above all moving averages, getting a 9 count sell signal. So it's just going to consolidate. Yesterday I was saying it's near resistances here. So if I draw a box here, you can see this whole area is a nice resistance zone. All right. So right near resistance here, right? So just cooling down a bit. Ethereum, Ethereum is also same thing. Dump from the sell zone, right now in the neutral zone, just consolidating. A consolidation is good, like little bit of consolidation, because I'm expecting, this move in SPX, little bit of downside move, so that could be a good buying opportunity on Bitcoin. Oh, sorry, on Ethereum as well. On Ethereum, one thing to note, on a daily futures, there's a gap here around 35.99. So that can fill in a day. So from where we are right now, that gap is around 2.5% away. Okay, so one day gap fill that will happen 100%. So look to buy there if you missed this pump. So wait for 2.5% dump. Let's look at major FANG stocks. Apple. Apple is in the sell zone right now, looking very bullish. Multiple gaps. I don't like to buy here. Or like this is the area I want to buy, not buy here. Okay, I want to buy near the lows like Shopify. I want to buy lows. I don't buy highs. Amazon bouncing now. There was this gap around 183. It's filled, going higher. 8 count SPY signals could be heading higher to a new high. Netflix. Netflix is in the sell zone, new highs, some divergence, not interested here. Uh, Google is in the neutral zone right now. Meta, Facebook is bouncing from the buy zone. This is the other thing I gave my subscribers. So I'm still holding Meta, look to sell. I think this gap around 480 will be filled eventually. So that's my target. But as soon as I'm in profit, I will be selling Meta. Microsoft is in the sell zone. Snowflakes, I think earnings today, Snowflakes. A lot of people are expecting a bullish earnings, so we'll see how it goes. Looks like it made a bottom here. You can see new lows with divergence on RSI and PPO, so it could be a bullish earnings, and there are multiple gaps to fill. So be careful shorting Snowflakes. NVDA, the talk of the town, in the sell zone right now and near new highs. So since it pumped so much, I'm not going to be holding this during earnings. I do feel it's gonna dump because SPX wants it to dump, but my feeling doesn't mean anything. It's a coin flip. It could go to 1,000, above 1,000. But if it dumps, if it gets a nice dump, then I'll be looking to buy it. AVGO holding right now in the neutral zone. AMD is in the neutral zone. I think my subscriber told me to add Qualcomm. I'm gonna move it up so I can show you guys the levels on Qualcomm. Here you go. Qualcomm is in the sell zone short term. Like I said yesterday, this is too bullish for me. I'm not gonna be buying here. It's like light green background, very overbought, taking profits here. I will buy the dip, wait for pullback, buy the dip. All right, so let's review commodities real quick. Gold. Gold is very close to the buy zone. Look to buy below 240701. Sorry. Silver is also in the neutral zone right now. Actually, gold is getting got a 9 count sell signal a couple of days ago, so could be heading for a pullback. Crude oil a little weaker near buy zone. Okay, look to buy below 77 bucks. Natural gas, pump and dump. Uh, Looking for this next target 2.938. Copper, nice move. Now consolidating. Look to buy the dip in the buy zone short term. I'm not interested in copper. This is a massive rally. I want to buy the lows, not the highs. Palladium is also near buy zone. Soybeans is in the neutral zone. Sugar is going towards buy zone. Wheat, very bullish. Finally breaking out. I think 700s, about to reach 700 very quick. So I did a long-term analysis. I don't know which day, so you can refer to that. You know who you are and where to find who requested. Corn in front of 200 EMA and SMA, some resistance. So wait for it to break out. But this is a zone. It could find some resistance here or build a flag, consolidate, and then break out for the long term. Dollar index, DXY, bouncing near sell zone. So it could dump from here, and that's going to be bullish for stock market. And that's about it, guys. If you want any other particular stocks for me to review, put a comment in the description of, oh, sorry, at the end of this video, and I'll take a look tomorrow. VIX is in the nice support zone here, a lot of demand zone, so it could bounce. And if this bounce, I think all depends on NVIDIA. Market might hold up today. Let's see how NVIDIA goes. All right, guys, that's it for today, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.